And Young at Art is running until May 14th with 3 different locations. That's a lot of fun. To give us more details right now, we have Karen Balcome with us, Program Coordinator, City of Ottawa. Hello, how are you?
I'm well, thanks. Thanks for having us.
Good to have you here. Now, this is obviously showcasing some young people, Young at Art. How long has this program been around for, or this exhibit?
So it began in 1996, so it's a long-running program, and this year's exhibitions are just getting started.
Okay, so let's go back to 1996, because I can tell you were there since the start, right?
Oh, of course. Yeah. I've founded it all. No, not at all, not at all.
Why did they decide to create this way back then?
So I understand that there was a young person in Canada. That's where it all started, in the Canada community, and she was a student who was an artist, passionate about art, and she really wanted an opportunity to have her talents represented, and she said, you know, there's always awards for sports, but there's never anything for art. So the team at the Canada Art Gallery developed programming for youth, and they started this program, Young at Art, and since then it's developed to become a program citywide.
Gosh, there must have been so many artists showcased over the years. So 96, so 22 years now. Wow.
Yeah, there's been some great success stories, you know, people who have gone on to a career in the arts, or how it's really been a part of their development of, you know, their self-expression.
What are the ages then that we're looking at when it comes to who's accepted?
So the artists are youth aged 12 to 19. Okay,
and how does it happen? How do people get selected?
So the artists submit their artwork, and there are several different categories, and we have representation for junior artists and senior artists. So we're seeing artists who are, you know, maybe just early on in their careers or their exploration of art, and then some who are really looking to pursue post-secondary activities and explore these mediums further.
Okay, so this year then, I'm reading that 320 people entered.
Yes, it was one of our most successful entries yet, and then from there, a jury of professional artists narrowed that down to about 150.
Okay, and we're seeing some of the artwork as well that were submitted. Now, you're telling me then, by looking at these pictures, these are from people aged 12 to 19?
Yes, I know it's hard to believe for some of them. There's such incredible talent in this city, and this program really showcases that.
That is incredible. Now, okay, come on. There's no way.
That's a teenager. I think that was even a junior artist.
My gosh, that is incredible. So that's really something to see all this incredible art. So it's taking place at 3 facilities then across the city?
Yes, so we continue to partner with the Canada Civic Art Gallery, where it all started, and there are also an exhibition at the Atrium Art Gallery, which is at Ben Franklin Place, which is our central location, and then in the East End at the Trinity Art Gallery at the Shankman Arts Centre. Okay,
so I'm noticing obviously these are different spectrums, spots in the city. It was planned that way so people can check out the different art no matter where you are in the city?
Exactly, and we want to be inclusive of youth who are making art in different parts of the city. They can come to either where they work in their school or where they live, and then they get to see the work of other students.
Okay. Can I ask then, so say there's artwork at Canada Civic Art Gallery now, would that move at some point to a different location, or would it be the same exhibit?
Each exhibition is its own group of artwork. So if you want to see all of them, you can do a tour of the city and go to all 3.
You have to go to all 3.
And they also get represented, the individuals who receive awards get represented, and their work is showcased at an award ceremony at the very end.
Can you tell me then about the award ceremony? So when is that taking place?
So it's on May 3rd, and that is the great opportunity for some of these artists in the different communities across the city to see what each other are doing and to really celebrate each other's accomplishments.
Okay, so how many awards would be handed out at that ceremony? And what are the categories?
So there's awards per medium and per age group. So the different mediums are painting, drawing, photography, 3-dimensional, mixed media, and other media. So each of those categories are represented, and the age groups and regions as well. And there's also some bursaries that are given to select winners, which really is a way to help them continue their art career and their development.
So how is that funded then? How would the bursaries be funded?
So we have a variety of sponsors, including local arts organizations. Some counselors choose to sponsor awards. And then we also have the Canada Civic Art Gallery founders sponsor an award. So the people who started it all continue to support the program.
Okay, so running until May 14th now, it's my understanding then that it's complete. Like everybody's been chosen, the art's put in place. Because it sounds like there's still plenty of time, so I'm wondering, is there room for anybody to still be selected?
No, unfortunately, all the selections have been made for this year, but we will be putting up the application towards the fall for next year's program. But all the winners and participants have been selected for this year.
Okay, so this then originally begins in the fall, the whole process of who you're going to select for the Young at Art exhibit.
So we do a wide open call. It's open citywide to any youth in Ottawa, and they can submit and be part of this process.
Okay. How old does the artwork have to be? I know that maybe that sounds silly, but if, say someone's watching right now and they're thinking, okay, I've got a really cool piece, maybe I can submit it in the fall to be seen next spring. Is that okay? I mean,
Yes,
you probably wouldn't know either, too.
Exactly.
Right?
So unless it's been seen before or been part of the competition before, it's open.
Yeah, okay. One more time, give us those exact locations so people can find them easily.
So we've got the Canada Civic Art Gallery, the Atrium Art Gallery at Ben Franklin Place, and the Trinity Art Gallery at the Shankman Arts Centre.
Okay, and I'm guessing there's no charge to check out this artwork?
No, it's all free of charge. And there's some great events going on at the facilities around those as well. So
of course. Go to Centrepoint Theatre, check out a show, and it's also, that's Ben Franklin Place.
Yes,
you can also
exactly.
check out the art. And then you can tweet about it and let people know about this amazing exhibit that's happening. Ottawa.ca/youngatart. Thank you very much, Karen, for being here.
Thank you.
We've got more daytime coming up in moments. This is Rogers Television. Thank you for being here.